Hollywood is full of surprises, and sometimes the biggest revelations are the ones that are hiding in plain sight. Did you know that some of the most famous names in the entertainment industry are actually brothers, connected by blood but often worlds apart in terms of fame, energy, and career paths? In this video, we're uncovering the lesser-known siblings of Hollywood's biggest stars, from legendary actors to up-and-coming talents. Stick around, because you might just be shocked by the family connections you had no idea existed. Luke and Owen Wilson are two of Hollywood's most recognized brothers, but their energies couldn't be more different. Luke, often seen as the laid-back, introspective brother, has starred in films like Legally Blonde and The Royal Tenenbaums. Meanwhile, Owen, with his signature quirky charm and rapid-fire delivery, became a go-to comedic actor in hits like Wedding Crashers and Zoolander. Despite their contrasting styles, the brothers share a deep bond, often working together, including in The Royal Tenenbaums. Their relationship is a testament to how siblings can succeed in their own lanes while maintaining strong family ties. The Hemsworth brothers have become a major force in Hollywood, each carving out his own path in the industry. Chris, best known for his role as Thor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, found massive global success and cemented his place as one of the highest-paid actors. Meanwhile, Liam, who initially gained fame from the Hunger Games series, has had a steady career, starring in action films and romantic comedies. Despite their different career trajectories, the competition between the brothers for stardom has sparked plenty of media interest, making them one of Hollywood's most intriguing sibling duos. James Franco and Dave Franco are another set of Hollywood siblings with starkly different energies. James is known for his versatility, taking on dramatic, dark roles in films like 127 Hours and The Disaster Artist, while also pursuing a variety of creative ventures in the art world. On the other hand, Dave has made a name for himself in comedic roles, notably in 21 Jump Street and Neighbors. Despite their differing approaches, both have found success in their own right, and there's an undeniable charm when they appear together on screen, offering a perfect blend of humor and depth. Ben and Casey Affleck started their careers together in Hollywood, both rising from humble beginnings to become major stars. Ben became a household name first, with his breakout role in Good Will Hunting and later blockbusters like Argo and Batman v Superman. Meanwhile, Casey carved out a niche for himself with more dramatic, intense roles, earning an Academy Award for his performance in Manchester by the Sea. Despite their shared background, the brothers have taken different paths, Ben chasing mainstream success, while Casey focused on gritty, independent cinema. Their dynamic is a testament to both the versatility and unique paths siblings can take in Hollywood. The Wahlberg brothers are a true example of contrasting careers in Hollywood. Mark Wahlberg began his journey as a rapper in the early 90s before transitioning into acting, starring in hit films like Boogie Nights and The Fighter, and later becoming a successful producer. On the other hand, Donnie Wahlberg made his mark as the heartthrob of the boy band New Kids on the Block. He also found success in acting, with notable roles in TV shows like Blue Bloods. While Mark is known for his blockbuster movies, Donnie thrives in the world of television and music. Despite their different career paths, both brothers have become iconic in their own right. Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez are two of Hollywood's most iconic actors, yet their career trajectories couldn't be more different. Both sons of actor Martin Sheen, the brothers initially pursued similar paths in the industry. Charlie Sheen's fame skyrocketed with roles in Platoon, Wall Street, and the hit TV show 2.5 Men. His life off-screen, however, has been filled with controversy. Emilio Estevez, on the other hand, chose a more grounded career, finding success in The Breakfast Club and Mighty Ducks franchises, while also pursuing directing and writing. Despite their different choices, both brothers share the same acting talent and strong family ties. Randy and Dennis Quaid are both celebrated actors, but their careers have taken dramatically different paths. Randy is known for his eccentric and often unpredictable behavior, both on and off screen. His performances in films like National Lampoon's Vacation and Independence Day made him a fan favorite, but his legal troubles and bizarre incidents have kept him in the headlines for the wrong reasons. Dennis, on the other hand, has maintained a more composed public image, starring in hit films like The Rookie and The Right Stuff. While Dennis has had a more traditional career, Randy's chaotic antics continue to captivate the public's imagination. Despite their differences, both brothers have made significant marks in Hollywood. Bill and Alexander Skarsgard come from one of Sweden's most famous acting families, yet their careers have followed unique paths. Alexander became a global heartthrob thanks to his role as Eric Northman in True Blood, cementing his status as a leading man in Hollywood. His charming presence has earned him roles in both action-packed and dramatic films. Bill, on the other hand, has embraced a darker path, particularly with his portrayal of Pennywise in it. While Alexander enjoys fame as a versatile actor, Bill has captivated audiences with his chilling, yet compelling performances. Despite the contrast in their roles, both brothers have showcased their immense range and talent, making their family name synonymous with success in Hollywood. While Chris and Liam Hemsworth are well-known household names, their older brother Luke Hemsworth has carved a quieter path in Hollywood. Luke has had a steady career in television, including his role on the hit series Westworld. However, it's his brothers Chris, known for Thor, and Liam, famous for The Hunger Games, who have achieved major stardom. Despite this, Luke's acting chops are undeniable, and his involvement in the Hemsworth family dynamics shows that sometimes the quietest sibling has just as much talent, even if they don't always make the headlines. The Bridges brothers, Beau and Jeff, come from a lineage of acting greatness, but their careers have taken different paths. Beau, the older sibling, is known for his steady, versatile performances in films and television, often playing grounded, heartfelt characters. Meanwhile, Jeff achieved iconic status with standout roles in films like The Big Lebowski and Crazy Heart, earning him multiple awards. Despite their different trajectories, both have carved out impressive legacies in Hollywood, proving that talent runs deep in the Bridges family, with each brother creating a unique and lasting impact in their own right. Ron Howard is one of Hollywood's most celebrated directors, known for movies like A Beautiful Mind and Apollo 13. Meanwhile, his brother Clint Howard has found success in the industry, but in a very different way. Clint is a beloved character actor, often appearing in quirky or eccentric roles in both television and film. While Ron's career has mostly revolved around directing, Clint's career has been focused on bringing offbeat, memorable characters to life. Despite their different paths, both brothers have left a unique mark on the industry and share a deep bond over their shared love of filmmaking. While Patrick Wilson is widely recognized for his roles in The Conjuring and Aquaman, his brother Dave Wilson remains more behind the scenes. Dave, a skilled director and cinematographer, is best known for his work on big-budget commercials and music videos, often working with a famous production company, Blur Studio. Despite the difference in their public profiles, both brothers share a bond grounded in creativity and the film industry. Patrick's acting career and Dave's visual storytelling have kept them close, proving that talent can thrive in different aspects of filmmaking. The Baldwin brothers are one of Hollywood's most famous families, but Stephen and Alec Baldwin's relationship has often been marred by public drama. Alec, the most well-known Baldwin, has had a long career with both critically acclaimed roles and tabloid attention. Meanwhile, Stephen made a name for himself in the 80s and 90s with roles in films like The Usual Suspects. Despite their shared upbringing, their careers have diverged, with Stephen becoming a born-again Christian and Alec often embroiled in controversies. The Baldwin family dynamic is a complicated mix of rivalry, reconciliation, and differing paths. While John Cusack made a name for himself in iconic 80s and 90s films like Say Anything and High Fidelity, his brother Bill Cusack took a quieter route in Hollywood. Bill has appeared in some minor TV roles and films but never pursued the same level of fame as John. Despite their differences in career trajectory, the Cusack brothers have always maintained a solid family bond. John's bigger-than-life persona contrasts with Bill's more reserved approach, yet they share a deep respect for each other's choices. The Cusack brothers exemplify how two people from the same family can find their own unique paths. Jesse Eisenberg is best known for his role as Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network, bringing his signature awkwardness to a career-defining performance. His sister, Hallie Eisenberg, on the other hand, was a well-known child star during the late 90s and early 2000s, appearing in Pepsi commercials and films like Polly. While Jesse pursued a career in indie and dramatic roles, Hallie's path led her to more family-friendly fare. Despite their different careers, the Eisenberg siblings share a rare, unspoken connection, and it's clear they both learned the ropes of Hollywood in different ways, yet still found their footing in the business. Kiefer Sutherland, the iconic star of 24, carries the weight of his family legacy, following in the footsteps of his legendary father, Donald Sutherland. His acting career took off with intense, gripping roles, earning him accolades worldwide. Rossif Sutherland, Kiefer's younger brother, however, has followed a more subtle path, making his mark in television and indie films. Though not as widely known, Rossif carries his own share of talent, demonstrating the quiet strength of the Sutherland lineage. Both brothers share a commitment to acting, but with their own distinct voices, still intertwined with their father's legacy. Sean Penn is a Hollywood titan, known for his intense performances in films like Mystic River and Milk, where his dedication to the craft earned him multiple Academy Awards. His brother, Chris Penn, on the other hand, carved a different path with his diverse supporting roles, including memorable performances in Reservoir Dogs and The Funeral. Though they had contrasting careers, both were deeply influenced by their shared upbringing in the arts. Sean's fiery passion often took center stage, while Chris's more laid-back, yet equally compelling presence brought balance to the Penn family's Hollywood legacy. Matt Dillon became a heartthrob in the 80s, starring in iconic films like The Outsiders and Drugstore Cowboy. His performances cemented him as a leading man in Hollywood. On the other hand, his brother Kevin Dillon took a different route, gaining fame in the 90s as drama, the quirky, yet lovable character on Entourage. While Matt's career was marked by dramatic roles, Kevin thrived in the comedy world, bringing the same energy to the small screen. Despite their different trajectories, both Dillon brothers have carved unique paths in the entertainment industry, always with that undeniable family bond. Jason Schwartzman, known for his quirky roles in films like Rushmore and The Darjeeling Limited, has carved out a unique space for himself in the indie film scene. His brother, Robert Coppola Schwartzman, has also found success, though in a different sphere. Robert is best known for his work in music and as the lead of the band Rooney. The brothers come from the prestigious Coppola family, with their cousin Sofia Coppola being an acclaimed director. The Schwartzman brothers blend indie cinema and music, contributing to their family's storied legacy while making their own distinct marks. Jake Gyllenhaal and Maggie Gyllenhaal, both talented actors in their own right, have shared a deep bond not just as siblings but as rising stars in Hollywood. Jake, known for roles in films like Donnie Darko and Brokeback Mountain, has become one of the most respected actors of his generation. Maggie, with her impressive performances in Secretary and The Dark Knight, has carved out her own niche in more dramatic and independent roles. Together, they represent a powerhouse of acting talent, with the Gyllenhaal siblings proving that family connections can bring a whole new level of depth to the industry. From the hidden talents of the lesser-known siblings to the wild differences in career paths, Hollywood is full of fascinating family dynamics. These brothers prove that while they may share the same last name, they each carve out their own legacy in the industry. So, which pair surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed uncovering these hidden Hollywood connections, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe for more surprising stories from the world of entertainment.